stir-fried pork, baked zucchini, and they're getting more fried rice. This is the domestic terminal in Hanoi. I have not gone through security yet. I've just gotten my tickets and turned in my checked baggage. Getting ready to go through security here, boarding gate 3. Our plane just arrived to the gate. The plane will be taking to Ho Chi Minh City. Just arrived at my hotel in Ho Chi Minh City, the Aristo Saigon. Here is the room tour, bathroom, certainly sufficient. The bedroom, definitely sufficient. The hotel seems very nice. Refrigerator, and the refrigerator is stocked, and he said the minibar is complimentary, so I can have everything in here. It's like 2 waters, 2 sodas, and 2 beers. And nice little writing desk. And then some coffee, tea, and they have this really delicious Vietnamese coffee, so that's nice. And some fresh fruit, so that's nice to have. Definitely the nicest hotel for this stay, for sure. And I'll be here for 7 nights. My first night back in Ho Chi Minh City. Not going to do a lot because I didn't sleep really well the night before, and I got up really early, got to the airport in plenty of time. Flew here on Bamboo Airlines, which is a pretty budget airline, but it was good. It was fine. Just not really relaxing. But I'm going to walk down to this little touristy area down here that was one of the reasons I picked the hotel. I picked it because it's close enough to my conference, but it's also close to this little tourist area, and I really liked my hotel last time, but I wanted to just try a different hotel. This Jollibee gets very mixed reviews. It's fast food, so nothing special. It's kind of like, I think, American fast food, but I'm not really craving fried chicken, which is, I think, kind of what it is. I really want some more like Vietnamese food. So this is a really popular touristy area. It's also popular with locals, and it is Monday night, so I think last time I was here was on the weekend, so I may try to get here on the weekend just to see the difference in the crowds, because it's still pretty early. It's only about 7 o'clock. And there are definitely people out and about, but not nearly as many as I remember seeing last year. I'm pretty sure when I was here last year it was on the weekend. Alright, this is when you just gotta be brave. And move. That wasn't really too difficult. Here's all the bikes hanging out. No sidewalk for me. Gotta walk on the street. So there is Highlands coffee, but I'm kind of in the mood for something sweet and refreshing, so I might go here later. And then see what else. Lots of coffee and drink places. Ice cream over there. Here's Highlands coffee. Lots of baking areas. Lots of bakeries. All right, here we go. Highlands is about the equivalent of Starbucks in Vietnam, although they do have Starbucks in Vietnam. Highlands is definitely the most popular. Yeah, I think it's still pretty early. We got ice cream here across the street. Gonna walk down this street and see about some maybe food choices. That looks like a food option place for me too. Not sure. Chilta food and beer. Well, we'll see what kind of food they've got.
Không phải.
That looks good. That smells really good. Banh mi here. $1, a little less than $1. They just brought my Aquafina with a glass, and they put a cube of ice in here. I love how they do the ice. It's just like one big cylinder cube. But they'll come and replace that if that melts. But yeah, it's nice. And they have the fan blowing on me. They can tell I'm an American. They turn the fan on whenever I come into any restaurant or anything. It's kind of funny, but the fan is like blowing the menu off the table. It's so strong. Alright, the food just arrived. Got some grilled shrimp. Yum. Looks good, doesn't it? I think this is what I had in Korea that was by my hotel that was so delicious. So yeah, I've got to have one. The one I had there, I'm not sure what it had in it, so I'm going to have to see. I might have to get more than one just to try it. Wow, what a cute place. And I ordered the third one, the coconut milk roasted brown sugar pearls. So we'll see what I think. The inside of the milk tea shop, the artwork here. It looks like the artwork out in the middle of the square. They've got a couple of them. Well, that describes me right now, somewhere in Saigon. So the bobas in the bottom are warm, and then it's a coconut milk, and it's dried coconuts in there. It's sweet, it's good, I like it. It's definitely really sweet. And I'm gonna get into this pancake deliciousness because I think it needs to be eaten warm. It looks just like the one that I had in Korea, so I hope it tastes as good. So the update is, it's really good, but it is not as good as the one I had in Korea. Of course, the one I had in Korea was piping hot, so much it burnt my fingers, but it was really worth the burn. It was delicious. This one's good, but doesn't quite hit delicious. All right, we're gonna head toward the center this time. I figure I can keep up with the tea guy. Definitely people hanging out here. It's got a fun, cool vibe. It's actually a pretty nice night. It's not raining. The humidity is really low, so it's a good time to be out and just enjoying a nice evening. Another really cute looking cafe here. Now we're starting to see a few more of the street vendors. Not that many though. It's just not a very busy night, so you're not gonna see that many, but that's ice cream again.